So, how much notice do you reckon I should give him?
None. You don't need to pack your job up.
All right. Well, how am I going to manage? I just can't afford it, Archie.
Ring the social services like I told you. There must be something they can do.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure there is. Like take Alice away from me. Well, I won't let that happen. Right, better get back to work. I may as well hand him my notice before he sacks me.
I still think you're wrong, Nick.
Yes, well, I'm not going to risk it. Now, just leave it, will you? Yeah. You be a good girl for Daddy, eh? See you later. Hey.
I reckon Michael's picked just the right time to go away. This lot will begin dropping next week.
Oh, don't take any notice, Michael. He's only winding you up. I'm going to Tottenham to pick up the drink for tonight. Is there anything you want?
What sort of drink?
Wine. Help the evening go with a swing. Loosen the purse strings.
Hey, does my mum know what sort of stuff you're going to be selling?
Well, of course she does.
Well, it just doesn't seem like the kind of stuff she'd like.
I don't see why not.
Well, according to Jack,
No,
it's all
don't look at me. I'm just looking forward to a private showing later.
Oh, grow up.
Hello? That's social services? Yeah. I want to talk to somebody about childcare.
Too much homework.
Well, what about after you've finished?
Oh, I don't know, Mark. I've got loads to do. So have you.
Well, I'll tell you what. Why don't we meet in the Woolpack about 9 o'clock, go for a drink? It'll help me concentrate, give me something to look forward to.
Okay, but no messing. We've got that essay to finish first.
It's easy. Well, I don't know about the economic prospects of Brazil in the 21st century.
It's definitely worth knowing.
All round your house like that, Mark?
Look, no way.
Oh, come on, mate. We've got that party to plan.
What's there to plan? You and Gary have invited half of North Yorkshire already.
Dead right. And now we've got to invite the other half.
Well, look, not tonight, mate. I'm doing my homework.
Oh, yeah? Nanny helping you with the issue?
No, she isn't.
Oh, good. She can help me do mine, then.
You must be joking. I've got much better things to do with my time.
Yeah, like watching paint dry.
You got a minute?
Yes, of course. Come in.
I'm making a few changes at the mill. I want a fireplace. I wouldn't mind one like the one in the dining room at Home Farm.
Well, something like that's going to set you back a fair bit, old boy.
Well, that's the kind of thing I'm after. I thought you'd be the man to come to.
Oh, we don't have many beauties like that coming through this market, I'm afraid.
But you'll know where I might get one.
Yes, well, I do have friends, contacts. I suppose I could put you in touch with someone.
Well, I was hoping you'd lend me a hand. I don't want to be ripped off by someone I don't know.
Well, someone you know.
Well, someone who does a lot of business with Tate's haulage clients wouldn't dare rip me off. In case it backfired.
Are you sure you don't want me to stay around tonight? Serve drinks?
I've told you, you're going to the pub. No one's going to try anything on with you drooling over the back of the settee.
There will be something to drool about then.
At your age, Jack, drooling's about all there is left.
Hey, you're not much younger than me. The big 4-0 next week. Anyway, it's a well-known fact that men mature. Women just get old.
So when are you going to mature, then?
Who needs to mature when you've got boyish charm? Anyway, what are we going to do for your birthday? Fireworks? Skywriting? Sarah Connolly, 40 today. Something tricky like that.
Don't you dare, Jack. It's just another birthday, nothing special.
Nothing? Not even a singing gorilla?
Especially not a singing gorilla. What did you do for your 40th?
Do you know, I can't remember.
Well, it was a long time ago. The memory's going along with the hair.
Good to see Daddy at work, have you, doing his gardening?
What's going on?
Come to see Nick.
He hasn't got time to stand around chatting.
It's important.
Yeah, I'm sure it is. Kim said you wanted to see me.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to pack in my job.
No, you're not.
Archie, will you keep out of this? I can't afford a childminder, so I can't afford to work.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah, it is.
I thought he told you to keep out of this. Nick, I'm sorry to hear this. Is there anything I can do?
No, not unless you're prepared to give me a company car and an extra 50 quid a week, then no.
Perry, just shut up and listen to me. Thank you. Now then, what would you say to free taxi fares to and from Otten and a childminder paid for until you get back on your feet?
Eh?
That's what social services are offering. They'll help you. That's what they're offering in short term.
Are you sure? I mean, do they want to check up on me?
Oh, it's dead straightforward, Nick.
Oh. So they'll pay for a taxi every day?
Yeah, like I said, for 6 weeks.
Well, that's brilliant. I don't know what to say, Archie.
You could say, thanks, Archie, mate. I'm glad somebody's using their brain. Look, you're going to have to make the first move.
Well, I never thought the day would come, Archie. But thanks.
It's all right, Frank.
Want you to go up and give him a good night kiss.
I will, as soon as I've sorted this lot out.
Do you want a hand, love?
Well, I'll give you one thing, you never stop trying.
I'm only trying to help.
Leave it. Now go on, out.
I don't know. Getting thrown out of your own home just doesn't seem right.
I know. Poor love. Having to spend the night in the wool pack, forcing all those pints of bitter down.
Well, I don't really fancy a pint tonight.
Well, have a whiskey then.
I could go in the parlour, have a read. I wouldn't come in here, honest.
Tell us another one.
Anyway, I'm not really that interested.
Oh, no?
I was just trying to get you going, that's all.
Oh, I see. Pass us that box, Jack. Yeah, that one. It's, just some catalogues.
All right.
Well, I'd better go and see Robert. He'll be waiting.
Okay.
Not interested, eh?
It's fruitcake.
I know. Elizabeth made it. She brought it round this afternoon. Now, for heaven's sake, stop behaving like an idiot and go down to the wool pack.
All right, I'm going.
Good. Oh, and Jack, don't bother about coming home early. You know what us girls are like when we get going.
It's a surprise for Kathy, a gas fire, one of those living flame things.
And to make up for the fake fire, you want a real fire surround?
Something like that.
Oh, one this size is going to set you back a bob or two.
How much?
Hard to say, so many variables. Obviously, I'll get the best price possible. Let's have a measure up, shall we?
Oh, hi, love. Hey, do you fancy running me a bath? I can scrub my back if you like.
Well,
what's going on? Santa doesn't come for another 9 months.
what?
Well, why else would Eric be looking up our chimney?
Chris was telling me you had problems with sootfall. I thought perhaps you had birds nesting on the chimney. I was wrong, obviously.
Oh, sorry, Eric. I didn't mean to snap at you.
Any idea what could be causing this?
Well, obviously it needs a good clean-out. Chimney sweeps are hard to find, but I do have a contact in Houghton. I'll give you his number if you like.
Thanks. Well, if you'll excuse me, I'll go and get my bath.
You're not going to Sarah's party, then?
Well, I'd like to, but I'm on duty, aren't I?
Well, I can't see it being busy in here. Not way for Beckingdale up there. If I had a choice between a kinky party and an eating wolf, I can know where I'd be. You might as well shut up shop, Mr. Turner.
Oh, Sam, it's not that sort of thing at all.
I wouldn't let our Meg go.
You might as well let me go, Mr. Turner. There's nobody in. You won't have to pay me, and I'll come back when the party's over in case things pick up.
Well, seeing you put it like that, you know.
Mind, you've got to come back and tell us what it were all about.
As if I'd reveal the secrets of a woman's wardrobe to the likes of you, sir. What have you done with young Mark tonight, Jack?
He's staying in, doing his homework.
I thought you were supposed to be responsible for him while you were away.
I am.
I better go up there. Keep him company. In case he tries to sneak a looker out.
Thanks, Seth, but I don't want Mark to think that me and Sarah don't trust him.
Oh, Elizabeth, my dear. I'm glad to see you're not joining the circus up at Emmerdale. But then one wouldn't expect less from a lady as such as yourself.
I'm sorry to disappoint you, Alan. I'm just having a quick drink before I go.
Usual, please. Scotch and a vodka tonic.
Hello, Michael. You've not come back for your jacket. You forgot it the other day.
Can I buy a drink, Michael?
No, thanks. Look, I'll tell you what, I'll get yours.
Ah, thank you, Michael.
Yes, thank you.
Oh,
Mine's a pint, Michael.
And a pint for Seth. Look, you don't have to drink with us, you know.
Something of a breakthrough.
Maybe. With Michael, you can never be sure.
Can I ask you something? Can you look after a piece of furniture for me?
Furniture?
Yeah, just an old sideboard. No room at my place.
Eric, it's nothing, you know.
No, of course not. It's just a bit of old junk, really, and only for a day or two until I can move it on.
Only a day or two. Why?
Well, I'm doing a favour for a friend of mine. I said I'd try and sell it on for them. There's no room at my place, otherwise I'd store it there.
Just a couple of days.
Well, a week at the most. Be very helpful. Thank you.
Excuse me, I wonder if you could help.
Yes, my dear.
I'm looking for Emmerdale Farm. I've got a bit lost, I'm afraid.
Oh, are you going to that party, love?
That's right.
I thought you said that Mark were doing his own work.
Hey, wouldn't mind doing a bit of that myself, mate.
You better ask Jack where.
Go out of here, turn right, up the hill.
Did you hear that? She is going to Mark's. To a party.
And he's chucked the wrinklies out. Should be a right rave.
The bogus little creep keeping her secret.
You can't miss it.
Thanks very much.
Them parties shouldn't be allowed. It might start with underwear, but you know what comes next.
Oh, do tell, old boy, from your vast experience.
No underwear.
We better get to the phone, mate. You know, the lads like surprise parties. I'll get some cans.
Hey, Melanie.
Where are you two going to?
Mark's party? Don't tell me. He hasn't told you neither.
What are you talking about? He's coming down here to meet me for a drink after his homework.
We've seen his own work. She's a blonde.
Yeah, right tasty too.
Oh, don't be daft.
So you're not coming then?
The day I take any notice of you two.
Okay then, but don't say we didn't try and warn you.
See ya.
See ya.
You get a chance to see any of that stuff, then, Jack?
Sarah wouldn't let me near it.
I can imagine if that blonde was anything to go by.
Yeah, it's just as well Mars in Spain. She'd never let him get away with it.
Oh, hi, Melanie. You looking for Mark?
Yeah.
I doubt if you'd get him out of Emmerdale tonight. Do you want a drink?
Orange juice, thanks.
Oh, you're bad again, Michael. Have a pint. Are you going to the party, then?
No. What party?
Oh, I was chucked out long before it started.
The thought sight of all that underwear might drive him mad with lust.
Underwear?
Aye. It's one of them parties. Fancy stuff.
Ta-da! All right, so where's the party?
Betty?
The party. We heard this smart bird in the pub asking the way up to Emmerdale.
Where is she? Upstairs?
Oh, she's next door. That's where the party is.
Why aren't you there then?
Because I'm not a 36B.
We rang everyone up, asked them to come round.
Now that really suits you, Elizabeth. It's not really right for the fish farm. I'd need something warmer than this.
You sound like you'd be interested in my underwear.
I'll say that to half the men in Beckendale and you'd be killed in the rush. I don't know which half you're thinking of. The ones I know would die of fright. Oh. Promise Frank I'd bring back some different underwear. And these certainly fit the bill.
So, they're all dressed in sexy kecks next door, aren't they?
Well, that's what Jack said, but he wanted me to keep away just in case I went blind.
So what's going on?
Melanie, I was just on my way down to the Woolpack.
Yeah. And you were going to keep quiet about your party, were you?
Oh, not you as well. It's got nothing to do with me. It's next door. Come on, Dan, tell her.
Yeah. My fault, Mel. I got it wrong. There is no party.
Well, why? Oh, for heaven's
Look,
sake.
I was doing my homework when this got arrived. I just forgot about the time.
For once, Mark, I think you mean it. You really were doing your homework.
Well, lads,
hang on a minute. Well, thanks a lot, lads.
It's a bit quiet in here, isn't it?
That's because everybody's gone up to Emmerdale. I really don't know how you can be so calm about this, Jack.
Well, what can I do about it? It was in Sarah's hands. She wanted me to stay away.
Well, I really think you ought to do something about it. I mean, it could be one of those acid drop parties.
It's acid house, and it's not very likely.
Is this a party that Lynn's gone to? She told me it was a quiet drink, not a rave up.
How many more times? It's just a small fundraising do for Robert's school.
Yeah, but the whole village seems to be there, apart from us.
Now, ladies, time to get down to the real business of the evening. I'm sure I can interest you in some tempting lingerie.
I thought we'd agreed we weren't interested in that sort of thing.
Oh, there's nothing tasteless here, Sarah. But I'm sure you'll all agree. There's nothing like giving the man in your life that little extra thrill from time to time.
Well, I want to buy something. Well, just a little something to leave lying about for Seth to find.
You couldn't do that to him, he'd have a heart attack.
We don't have to buy anything, ladies, but there's no harm in looking.
Gaz, turn that up a sec. What are you doing? Hey, what does it sound like, mate? We should get these nails out. I think he's got some tools under the sink.
And finally, ladies, if you want to dampen that ardour you just aroused...
Oh, no, Unfortunately. Come on, Lynn, that's very you. And you used to be my friend. Well, come on then, Elizabeth. Let's see it on there. That's you, definitely.
It's quite a disgrace.
Right, shut up, you lot. Shut up.
Somehow I don't think I'll be buying one of those, Sandra.
No, not me. I can't find my way out. It's a bit big, Elizabeth. I think it might just go round Alan Turner, though. Or Frank.
Hello, everyone.
Hello, boys. Didn't know you were interested in Wincey nighties.
Less crowded than my place.
More sense being talked as well.
Yeah. So you believe me then?
Of course I do. Only you can't blame me.
I don't. They'll all go home when they realise nothing's going on. Should we go back in?
Not just yet. It's nicer out here.
Well, I don't know, Jack. If my home had been invaded by a gang of teenage thugs, I'd want to know what was going on.
Alan, you've only got 6 customers. Are you really trying to drive me away?
No, of course not. I just don't want Beckendale to get a reputation for rowdyism.
Tell you what, Jack. Us 3 will come up with you, just to be on the safe side.
4 of us against all that lot? Too much like the Alamo for my liking. Why don't we all go?
Ah, well, Jack, you see, I've got to look after the
Good
bar.
luck, Marty. I'll come.
Don't you think that's unwise at your age?
I'm old, not geared.
I'll come along unless anyone has any objections.
Well, I'm going.
Alice will be all right with our mate for another hour.
Well, in that case, I haven't had a good laugh in ages.
Yeah, come on, let's sort the beggars out.
Who's driving?
Yeah.
It's terrible, really. I've lived in the country all my life and I've never seen a lamb being born.
Last time I brought a girl in here, I got her into serious trouble.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. We got so carried away with the lambing that she totally forgot about her curfew. And Dad went mad.
I'd like to do it, really, Mark. Help me with the lambing.
Don't worry. If you're anywhere near the place, you'll get roped in. Just tell your dad first, all right?
Okay.
Right. I suppose we better get back. Make sure they're not wrecking the place.
Not just yet, eh?
Okay.
There. Oh, very effective. What do you think, ladies?
Yeah.
It's difficult to tell. I mean, I think you need to try them on, Gary.
Yes, come on, Gary, show us what you're made of.
Oh, and there's a lovely nightie here, Dan. The colour suits you perfectly.
Standing in a very sexy.
I think we'd best be off now.
Oh, is it school tomorrow?
Yeah.
Oh, well, we'd best not keep you then, boys.
Look, I'm really sorry, but we thought because they were saying in
Now,
the...
look, don't worry about it, boys. There's no damage done, is there, ladies?
Oh, not
Any damage? None at all. But are you sure that while you're here we can't interest you in anything? A little sort of tinsy-weensy little number like that? It's all in a good
I
cause.
think we'd best just go. Unless, that is, you've got any sexy knickers you want to show us.
This, the sort of thing you mean, Dan?
There, you see, I told you nothing was happening.
Again, the girls are on Gaza.
We'll just go and show him.
What's going on?
They've gone. It looks like they've gone next door.
What a bunch of idiots. I hope they haven't done anything stupid.
I wouldn't worry about it. Sarah's well capable of knocking that lot into line. Much more comfortable than the sheep shelter.
Much.
Look, the party's in there, right?
Oh, is it?
Joe,
Mark?
I didn't know you were back.
Yeah, so it seems.
Look, Melanie, this is Joe Sugden. Joe, this is, Melanie, my girlfriend.
I should hope so. What's going on?
Oh, it's got nothing to do with me.
What hasn't?
The party. It's an underwear party, it's Sarah's.
Underwear party? Is Jack there?
Well, I don't think so. It's for women.
Except Gary and Dan have gate crashed.
I see. Well, I think I do. Well, I'll leave you to it. A little present for you and Rach. Thanks.
Thanks.
You better
A naughty knicker inside.
Never mind, wait till you see the long johns I've ordered for you.
Oh. This is not an excuse me.
Do you mind telling me what it is then?
No.
Welcome home, Joe.